I love a story where literally nobody can trust each other. I read Daggermouth by H.M. Wolfe, so let's go ahead and talk about it. In this story, we follow Shadera, a mercenary and a contract killer connected to the Daggermouths, who gets assigned a mission that could basically ignite an entire war. But this contract, it's very personal to her. And this is a dual POV, which I absolutely love. So we also follow Grayson Sorrell, the son of the president who's secretly helping the resistance while also carrying an incredible amount of guilt for the role his family has played in everything happening around them. And when these two cross paths, it's intense, almost in a scary way, like genuinely enemies to lovers energy, where they actually are enemies. I have to give props to the way that Shadira was written because she is no damsel in distress. She is strong and low-key scary, and it's the fact that even the other mercenary men fear her, but also have so much respect for her. Anyway, more on what I liked. I enjoyed that this was fast paced and easy to get into. The writing style made it super easy to fly through and immediately connect to the world. If you're newer to like the dystopian type of story, then I think this would be a really good entry point because it doesn't overwhelm you with complicated world building right away. I also thought the setup was really interesting. The political tension, the resistance plotline, the mercenary group, all of it had me wanting to know more about how deep everything actually goes. There are a lot of ideas here that I think could become even stronger as the series continues. But that being said, I craved more depth from both the characters and the world itself. I feel like there's just so much potential here, and I kept wanting more background, more emotion, and more exploration of these certain dynamics. It's a pretty long book, yet I felt like we just barely touched the surface of this world. Now, the biggest thing that irked me was the last few chapters. They felt a little rushed, but some of the reveals started being explained to us directly instead of unfolding naturally, and I can't stand that. Don't tell me, show me. And also, a couple of those moments felt repetitive, so I was kind of over it at that point, and it felt like a sprint to the end, which, again, I did not like. But I didn't feel that way until the last few chapters. Overall, I still had a really fun time reading this. It's dramatic, it's tense, definitely entertaining, and has that just one more chapter feeling. I genuinely think it's a really strong start to the series, but I definitely hope more gets explained as the series continues. Anyway, if you've read it, I would love to know your thoughts, and as always, happy reading!